Hello. Hello. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Gee. Hello. 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 How are y'all doing today? How are you doing? I hope everybody having a nice day. Hey, KPR. How you doing, lady? How is everyone doing today? Is everyone having a good day? How's everyone doing today? I started going live after the walk. Oh, you just handling some business. That's what's up. That's what's up. I started going live after the walk. I found out walking during a live and trying to live stream, it adds more buffering and stopping. So I had to do it afterwards because I just be walking and talking, and then I look down and the stream done ended, and then I'm thinking I'm talking to people and I'm like, oh God, oh no, we're gonna have to come up with a better solution than that. My walk was good. It was hot, then it turned windy, then it turned hot, then it turned windy. I'm still out here at the park. So after I finished, then I come over here and I sit underneath the shade and drink water and cool down. And once I finish, after I finish this, then I walk back over to the car and I finish and I make sure I get my look. Well, it was only 10,203. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. It'll be more than that by the end of the day. And it's still early, so oh well. Yeah. See, I originally started upstairs and I said I was going to do some free weights first and then go work out. But free weights with Mister is not a great idea. Not a good combination. Because I like to start out slow and he wants to go all in. You ain't got enough on there. What are you working at? You ain't doing this. You need to do that. You need to do this. You need to do that. And I do one of these numbers and say, I'll holler at you. I know, right? I know, right? Yeah, I sit there and tell him in a minute, I'll holler at you, partner. I'll holler. I'm going over here. I'll holler at you. Yeah, that was not a great idea. That's why I like to do it when he not there. No, that wasn't a great idea. Because, no. One of us won't make it from upstairs. One of us would not make it from upstairs. That's for sure. That is for sure. So I decided to come on here and left him up there. And then when I get here, he sends a big old huge text with a smiley face talking about, oh, don't worry about it. I'll still be here when you get back. We'll just pick it up when you get back. No, I'm not coming up there to do free weights with you. No. Some things just better left not done. The anniversary was great. We sat and watched the stars from the microscope because he didn't realize that his microscope was able to do all that, and he was able to hook the piece in and control it from his phone, and I was able to see it from the laptop. And so it was like Romance under the stars. Hey, Lady Libra. How you doing? You're welcome, love. Yeah, romance under the stars. I don't know. He get creative and come up with something new every year. So I sat there and he was doing all this stuff with the finding of the stars and stuff, and it was romantic and educational all at the same time. I told you my husband is a geek. My husband is a real geek. Yeah. Yeah, she need to stop walking, and then on top of it she screamed like, okay, okay, I don't know where you at, but here I'm coming on a motorcycle with my gun. For real. We loading up. We just gonna ride around till we hear a scream. Like, we just gonna ride around. We just gonna go state hopping till we hear a scream. Yeah, you need to stop that. Don't go walking at night. No, we're not gonna hope that was a dog. We're just gonna hope that you stop walking at night. Yeah, we're not gonna hope that was a dog. We're just gonna hope you stop walking at night. How about that? Just stop walking at night. I mean, and then it was late at night at that. How about we just hope that? That will be a great thing. I know you got a YMCA, a recreation center. All recreation centers, believe it or not. Hey, December, how you doing, love? Hey, Shania Brown, how you doing? All recreation centers, believe it or not, I kid you not, all recreation centers have walk tracks around them. If you go to the recreation centers around there, they have tracks. So if you go there, you get off at 10:30. What time you go to work? Hey, Bam, baby, I still got to get your thing. I was out on my anniversary. Hey, love, sweetheart. You go to work at 2 o'clock. See, I knew I was gonna find a loophole. So if you go to work at 2 o'clock and you get off at 10 o'clock, that means you could actually get up at 8 o'clock and you could go walking. Hmm. Hmm. You see how I found that loophole? And even if you don't get up at 8 o'clock, you still can get up at 9 or 10 and go walking. You see how I found that loophole? That's still a daytime. Hmm. I found that loophole. I was gonna find a loophole. I definitely was gonna find that loophole. I'm still waiting for you to reply back, Lady Libra. Not with a laughing emoji either. And see, that's the problem. I don't go to sleep either. And you still got to find somewhere safe to walk. You still got to find somewhere safe to walk. And then you can't be walking that late at night. You say you tried to go walking, but I was out of breath, so I'ma just wait till I'm better. That's what's up, Bam. And yeah, you need to make sure you take your breathing treatment come first, Bam. Cause we wouldn't know where to look if something were to happen. We'll be in the case looking at pitch dark. No, Bam, you are exempt from. Bam better not be out there walking. Bam, I'm gonna beat your butt. I'm gonna beat your butt, Bam. Bam, you supposed to be doing breathing treatments. Now, why you out there walking? Let me hear this. And it better not be no chicken butt either. I know Bam ain't butt so big. So why you out there walking, Bam? And don't say I'm trying to get my breathing right. Hmm. You needed fresh air. Well, you could have went and sat outside and got fresh air. But you are on breathing treatments and you go sit outside. You don't go walking. Unless your doctor orders say you could go walking, you sit outside. You do what your doctor say you do. See, you doing the most. You doing the most. And don't make me call you. Yeah, because I will get you. Don't make me call you. Because I will. But it's supposed to be lightning today. It will wait till the weekend. Yeah, and Lady Libra, you next. Because I'm going to get you next. Yeah, I'm going to get you next. You in this darkness. You in this darkness. I'm going to get you next. You are next. Yeah, ain't no way. I'm going to get you next. You need to find a better time to walk. And not at no late at night. Bam say don't just call me no lady. Bam. Only Bam. Only my Bamster. Only my Bamster. Yeah, I'm gonna get you, Lady Libra. You need to find a better time to walk. That is too late to be walking. Cause we're gonna be all on that live looking, and we hear one more scream. We all gonna be out there riding state to state looking for that scream. Now I'd be on high alert. You know, I'd be sitting there jumping from trees, going from. You say I'm looking for someone about 12 or 1. I can go when I get my car. I'll be jumping from trees, swinging. Shoot, I've been on went black ops on y'all. Coming out of nowhere. So how was y'all day? Dang, the cops is deep. This little park out here, these kids round by I want to say round by 3:30, they're gonna start gathering up to play basketball over here. And these little fast behind tail girls think they be slick because over here is a little bathroom back over this way where everybody go sit because they got a skateboard ramp where they be over here skateboarding. So in the bathroom, they go over here and they be up in the little bathroom doing their little do and stuff. And I'm like, you little nasty little thingamajiggies. You could tell school out. Hey, Flawed, how you doing? You could tell school out. You little nasty little heifers. And that's when I say idle minds. You got children with idle minds. These little teenagers with little idle minds. And that's why the Pop Warner, the PAL, the AU, all that stuff be coming into play. And you keep these teenagers with idle minds busy, they won't be over here too busy quickly to be in these little bathrooms doing their little nasty do's. I mean, and the other day she just looking around to see who looking. Little girl, don't you see me looking at you? I started to walk up in there and tell her get a little fast tail up out of there. Look, I said that ain't my child, so oh well. Cause that was one of my little girls. I'd have beat that. I tell you what, she'd got her butt whooped right out there in front of everybody. Sure would have. And thank God I ain't had them issues with my girls. Cause their brothers was on them. And that's sad. Cause they just some woo. And it was a park full of adults. That's the sad part about it. Cause they was out here walking And it was a park full of adults, so they just brave. I mean, they brave as I don't know what. And then the cops. This is the sad part about it. The cops, they be sitting all around, and it's just like they don't care. So it's a true saying. Pregnant watch. And you got that right. And the cops, they were just sitting there because you be having like 2 3 cops sitting over in the parking lot. You have another cop because it's a big old huge parking lot on the other side. You have about 2 3 cops sitting right there, and then you have about 2 3 cops right there. And I told you police station right here and stuff and everything. And I'm just like, oh really? Okay. And they pour so much money into this little town. This is like the, and not trying to be funny, but this is like the richest little racist town here. And they poured so much money. I mean, and then they fought the contractors that came in that did a remodel on their bridge. It's like a lake. And the contractors messed up the lake. So for a few years the lake had been without water, and they sued the contractors. So everything went through. And hey Casa, how you doing, baby? And now they just not get winning. I think it was like 1 point something billion dollars that this little town won against the contractor to come back in. And they was found at fault on that lake because everybody that bought houses had bought houses around that lake. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, and that's where the privatized housing come into play, because it's like when you buy a house, you almost have to be over here in this area where I'm at and further out, because it's like you got the inside and then you got the further out, which is the country where I'm at. You have to like almost be good within the community and know somebody that knows somebody and be accept in order to purchase or stay in that community. So it's crazy. What are you asking? You in the park bathrooms, these little girls' mamas should be ashamed. Yes, they should. They should be ashamed of themselves, little nasty heifers. Yeah. But the town is not and the thing is the town is not a bad town. That's the thing. Is no crime. The crime rate is not high, and it's not, it's just like in the park. When you come up here to the park, that's where the kids come in. Because you got to think, it's all gated communities up here, up in this area. So these the little kids to come over here and do what they do. When the mom and dad is away, the kids will play. So that's what that is. You know, their idle minds. So they walk from these little different gated communities over here, and they come over here and do what they do. No, they drive their little cars over here, park them over at the wreck, and they go over there and do what they little do. And I told you, like, um, shoot, my kids, I don't care. They were 16 years old. They had babysitters. So it's like the rec center here, most of these kids that be teenagers and stuff and everything, they parents sign them up for the rec center. Like the rec center is the babysitter, and that's what it pretty much is. They sign them up. They don't care. And you see like the long line, they be waiting, they be waiting for the rec center to open up. So, mm, so what everybody getting into today? Nah, the police just be sitting there, just wasting people tax dollars. Hey, Black Snowflake Love, how you doing? Yeah, Chanel Bam got 2 pages. We trying to get her. She's waiting for the other one to come. Her time up to change that other page name and stuff. That I ban me. That's I ban me. Did you get your walk in, Black Snowflake? You, are you up there getting your walk in now, Mama? Or you up there spearheading a basketball game? Crescent Love, hey baby. We know you getting your walk in, Crescent. We know you getting your walk in. You getting your walk in all the time. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. I forgot you got that thing going on. That's right. It's gonna come out good, Mama. You'll be calling me and telling me, "Oh, I did good." They absolutely loved it. I got a ball to go to tomorrow night too. My husband say, "Do you want to go? Or you?" I'm excited for you. Do you want to go or you don't want to go? He said, "You really don't have to go." Thank you, Casa. It was raining where you was. Crescent, y'all be having some rain gear. Y'all just choose not to wear y'all rain gear. Now they be supplying y'all with the best top of the line rain gear. Y'all just choose not to wear it. Okay, little ant. So you just gonna take. I mean, wow, it's been raining for 3 days. Good Lord, that's some that's some South Carolina. That's some freaking okay, December. That's some freaking Colorado mess right there. Colorado rain like that. Yep. So I don't know. Hopefully this little storm come through, cause I really want to ride my cruiser tomorrow. That's what I really want to do. I want to ride it tomorrow, but I know he has to get ready for that ball tomorrow night. But on the day I want to go ride in the cruiser, he has things going on, and so we always have to sync our calendar together. And every time we look at the calendar, either something's going on or it's like the time confliction or something like that. And I'm just like, dang, we always got to try to manage white space on that calendar. And when we look at the white space, you be looking at it like a couple months later down the line. Yeah, the cruiser is a motorcycle. Yep, the cruiser is a motorcycle. Unfortunately, I got a cruiser. Yes, Miss Classy has a cruiser. I had a motorcycle. I had a Suzuki GXR 750, and it was painted this color. It was custom painted this color, and so as you can see, that's why I love this color. You never heard it called a cruiser? What did you used to hear it called? Hey, Tony Love. What did you used to hear it called? Just a motorcycle? Was you, Bam? Oh, well, yeah. I get on my look. We call them cruisers, you know. And even though you have the different types of cruisers, you know, you got the Road Glide, the Sportster, um, and then the different makes, which is the Harleys. I have an Indian. Um, I it was a my husband wanted the Harley, but I wanted the Indian. So um, we was going to Hate, and we went to the. I didn't want a Harley. I didn't want that at all. Cause too many people had Harleys, and all my friends got Harleys, and everybody I know got Harleys, and I just wasn't gonna join the Harley club. Even though they got poker chips for them, every Harley store has a poker chip. Anytime you go to a Harley store, you stop in it, you get a poker chip, a Harley poker chip. And I just didn't want to do that. So I I guess that's what my husband said, what he said last night. Um my taste is a little more exquisite. So I went for the very first American made bike, which is an Indian. That is the very first American made bike. So, and I got me a Indian vintage, and she is beautiful. Yes, black snowflake. Yes. And believe it or not, believe it or not, her name is actually Buttercup. Because of the color, her name is actually Buttercup. But because Rick decided to name herself Butterlove, it was kind of hard to change that name because Buttercup, you know, is known in the community as Buttercup and has been known as Buttercup for a long time. So, you know, I just haven't been taking her out for a while. But, but yeah. So I love it, and it rides so good. Mm. Oh, you need to see Buttercup. Oh, girl, girl, girl. When I get back there, I'm gonna show you her. Yes, I'm gonna show you. I'm shocked. I thought I showed it to you. Yeah, yeah. She's sitting right next to Black Beauty. That's my husband bike. I call my husband bike Black Beauty. I don't know what he named his bike, but I dare not touch it. Now that he will have a fit on. I was going. Oh, so Rec renamed herself, but I we're supposed to be going riding tomorrow. I want to go riding tomorrow, but he got that thing going on tomorrow night. So I'm gonna see. 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 I do a lot of As a matter of fact, I think my husband. I'm gonna see. Do my husband still got that Nah, he got it on the actual bike when I was riding my when I was riding the jigsaw on the highway. I was getting it on that jigsaw. I was getting it on that jigsaw before I got rid of my jigsaw. Cause I will find that video, and I will post that video of me getting it on my jigsaw. Cause I had this I used to have a lot of people stop me and say wow, I never seen a female who ride their bike and always have their purse on them. And that was kind of my signature call. That's kind of my signature call. You'll see me with my purse on the side when I ride my bike. Always have my purse. You'll see it, my purse. So everybody that knew me, they always sat there and say, "Oh, that's." I ain't gonna tell y'all my ride name, but oh, that's. But so, yes, I have a ride name. So who all ride motorcycles in here or cruisers? Dick someone, what's that laughing emoji? You must ride motorcycles. Casa? Casa ride motorcycles? Or cruisers? I gotta find my song. This is my song. I love this song. I think every young lady should love this song. Let me find this song. Chris is saying nope, needs seat belts and airbags. Just a regular bike. I got a regular bike too. Casa. I'm done with you, Casa. I'm done with you. I'm done with you, Casa. I can't with you today. I can't with you today. So I'm done with you. I'm. Casa. Casa say the only thing I ride is a D. I know Casa need to go to the corner for that one. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Hey. Mm. Where is my song? I know Tony. She came out with that bold caps to let y'all know the only thing she ride is the D. Okay? It's by Megan Tanner. No. I think look up Hennessy Story of My Life. I will, love. I will, love. I look it up. I like that song, Megan Tanner. No, I think every female should, every young female should actually listen to that song the moment they come into their puberty, because what they need to do is learn that word no. My name is no, no, no. That's my song right there. You need to let it go. You need to let it go. Dun, 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 dun. Mm-hmm. That's my, oh. That is my song right there. One day I'm gonna let Mr. Yes, girl. Let me tell you something. Riding that cruiser. Mm, I'm glad I put that. Let me tell you something. If I have any little children up in this room, I'm gonna need you to exit. I'm gonna really need you to exit. And if your frontal lobe has not caught up with your age, because you become mature, your frontal lobe has developed by the time you have reached the age of 25. And if your frontal lobe has not matured with your age, I'm gonna need you to exit the room. So I'm gonna let my husband interview me one day, okay? But when riding that cruiser, I'm gonna tell you what, riding a motorcycle and riding that cruiser, it's something about it. It's the vibrations of when you riding that bike and that wind hit your face and you go into that curve and you come out that curve and you just going and going and going, girl. It's just like sitting there and riding a penis. The way you ride your man. And I know that's not a good example, but that's what that is. Just to sit on it and the way you just cross it. and then you just lean down on it. And then afterwards, you come back and you in that garage and you looking at him and he looking at you, and especially when he right behind you on that bike, and he done seen that butt just tooted up all in the air, and he done seen you go in that curve, and he done got back in the whole while he's sitting there thinking, he's saying, I got you, mama. Yeah, I got you all day long. It's I'm gonna tell you, when we pull up in that garage, he sit there, he say, yeah, sweetie, come on over to daddy. Okay. Them back shots on that bike ain't no joke. Yes, Lord. Them back shots on that bike ain't no joke. So please believe when y'all be seeing them poses on them on them women on that bike, yes, them poses get something serious. Yes, they do. Them bikes just that sturdy. Yes, they are. They are very sturdy. I know, right? Them to be the best ones for real. Them be the best ones for real. Tony at work talking about afternoon kinky talk. They probably sitting there saying, Tony, what you listening to? Sex Talk 101. No. Peppermint. Peppermint. What y'all? Chris say I don't smoke, but I feel like a cigarette right now. For real. That's what's up. Hey, Alpha, how you doing, love? I know, right? This just turned into. Bam doing good. Bam don't need no more cigarettes. I know, right? Just straight cutting up. I mean, just cutting up for the live. Y'all ain't right. Y'all know y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right at all. But ain't nothing wrong with it. Sex 101 classes session. That ain't that's right. Ain't that's right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't wrong with having fun. At the end of the day, there's nothing really wrong with having fun. It's not even about, the arguing, the fussing, the none of that. You just, oh, for real? Girl, I'm sorry. You got a vibrator? I'm, I'm sorry, Diesel. It's not a joke. I'm sorry, Mama. But You must be doing the abstinence thing. Oh, that's what's up. That is what's up. Ain't nothing wrong with that, for Mr. Right. So, and not to, and you don't have to answer it if you don't want to. So, what you doing the abstinence, you just don't think about sex at all, or is it where you have other means like sexual toys or something like that? So do you do self gratification like with the sexual toys, and or you just none nothing at all? Wow, that's amazing. Bam. You know what? And you got some women like that that doesn't do that is 100% abstinence. I mean, straight, completely 100%. Now that is a true abstinence. Um, and some people don't understand the meaning of abstinence. There is partial abstinence where they are no sex from a man, but they do self gratification, which is not a true 100% self abstinence. And then there is complete abstinence where there is no self gratification. They don't think about it, they don't do none of that. And they're actually waiting and saving themselves for the right man. It's like re-virginization all over again. And then there's those who just go get coochie juvenis coochie adjustments to make their man think that they was abstinent. So your hysterectomy caused you to do abstinence. I'm not understanding. Because I had a complete hysterectomy, but that didn't cause me to do abstinence. Okay. I heard some people when they had hysterectomy, it took away their desire, and it took away their desire. And then I heard some people um that said that it didn't do anything for them. And then I heard some people who said that it just made them extra horny. Thank you. I'm sorry, Apple. I am so. You know what? I'm subject to be talking about some of anything. Today it just happened to be that I'm subject to be talking about anything. I am so sorry, Alpha. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Yeah, I heard some people. Yeah, unfortunately, when I had mines due to yes, my hysterectomy increased my drive. It did. I mean, entirely. But see, when I had my hysterectomy, I had a lot of they found a lot of fibroid myalgia lumps and everything on around my ovaries and stuff, and they didn't know whether it was cancerous or not. And for years and years and years, they had me on a lot of medication, different types of medication to control the pain and the clotting and all that stuff. And it wasn't doing it. So then when I started passing big clots that was like the size of my fist and stuff, I mean, to a point to where I would black out for days, and the pain was just like so excruciating. They had me taking all kind of medicine to I had went for they did an ultrasound on me, and when they did an ultrasound on me, they seen that it wasn't looking right. That's when they found those lumps, and um and it was hiding. It was a bunch of them too. So they had sent me to uh I had got a call from the specialist. They had put in a referral for me, and I had got a call from hematology and oncology. They had sent me, and when the doctor had called me up there, they was like, "Hey, we need to run some more tests on you." So they ran some more tests on me, and when they ran those tests on me, it was just like, "Wow, are you serious?" Okay, Crescent, you too. And after they ran those tests, he said, "Look, here's the chances. We can do this. They'll go away and chance will come back, or we could just go ahead and do this." He said, "But the way you have been going and stuff, we highly recommend the surgery and stuff." And I wasn't trying to hear it. I I really wasn't trying to hear it and stuff. And I'm like, wait a minute, you're gonna remove all my female parts. I can't have no more children. And after that, I end up going through with that process. And he had told me all of the possibilities, of me going through that. Either I was going to decrease, increase, all that stuff and everything. Yes, it was. It was very unbearable. um, I went through the surgery. I came out, and I was actually looking for the decrease, and it's just like it increased so bad that I made the joke to my husband. I said, it's like this surgery turned me into a nymph. My husband said, yes, I love it. I was like, oh wow. But yeah, but for some it my very best friend who went through it, she had to take hormonal pills after hers and stuff and everything. And had a cyst rupture the size of a golf ball on my right ovary. Wow. Wow, Alpha. After the hysterectomy, 3 months later, found a tumor in my chest and they removed it with a lot of pain. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, December. I'm so sorry to hear that. My prayers going out for you. But it does And it is sad because us as females, we have a tendency to go through more, a lot of issues. We really do. We go through a lot of issues, especially when we're carrying our children, when we're trying to get pregnant, when we after we done had the kids, when we dealing with female issues, when we're not dealing with female issues, when we have those that don't have female issues and stuff, we go through a lot. We actually go through a lot, a lot and stuff and everything. And what a lot of females don't understand is constantly, constantly getting that physical, constantly getting that checkup, constantly being looked at. That is a must. That that really is. But then what I found out is the doctor tell you your doctor would tell you that you don't have to go through any more checkups once you get your hysterectomy. Okay, well, I found out that's actually a lie. And I found that out through my VA doctor. That's a lie. Once you have had a hysterectomy removed for anything dealing with fiber or whatever ovarian issues, you're supposed to get checked every 6 months. You're supposed to get checked every 6 months. Found that out. You're supposed to get checked every 6 months. So please do not let your doctor tell you don't have to get that pap smear once you have that hysterectomy. They're lie. They're lie. They're lying. You're supposed to get checked. Anything that dealt with the hysterectomy off of because uh, there are possibilities that it can return. So they're lying. Yes. And I found that out through my VA doctor. And especially those that serve in the military, if you have daughters or know anyone that is serving, female that had it, make them tell their PA to give them one. Yes, make them. Supposed to get it. That is actually uh, uh, supposed to be done. It's not supposed to not be done. It is supposed to be done. So, um, other than that, I'm just sitting here chilling, and um, yeah, I had one on my breast too and stuff and everything. As a matter of fact, they have me coming back every 6 months to do my mammogram and stuff and everything, and I'm just like, wow, really? Them things is just so uncomfortable, and I don't like it. It's like you got to sit there and she's saying, "Am I hurting you?" And I'm sitting there looking at her like, "Do you want me to punch you? Let me know if I'm hurting you. Let me know if you want me to punch you." But yeah, it is. I used to be the ones to sit there and say, "Wow, you doing a lot." Yeah, that pressure is painful. It really is. But I used to be the one to sit there and say, "Dang, You're doing a lot for a 40-year-old to be going over here and getting all these checkups and getting all this. My God, are you sick? And the moment I turned 40, all of a sudden I had all this whole long list of things I had to do. I said, well, good Lord. I said, what, they think I'm finna pass away in the next year or so? But I see why they do it, because you have to stay up on your health. I got on a sports bra. I got on a sports bra, so yeah, I have to boost them up. I got a sports bra. I have to boost them up. You know what, Casa? Go to the corner, Casa. Go to the corner. Ain't no shame in my game. I'm too done with you, Casa. I'm too done with you, but damn, I'm too done with you. Really, I'm too done with you. But yeah. And believe it or not, I'm probably the only one that still walk around here wearing a push-up bra. I be having a push-up bra. My husband sit there and say, "Really, really? Do you still got you buy the push-up bras?" I said, "Yeah, I'll be buying them and pushing them up." So I, okay, seriously. Mm, I am going to make my way back home and jump in this shower. And TGIF, what I wouldn't give for a bottle of Moscato. I take the alcohol away. Oh my God. Sometimes you gotta be careful to do these fit challenges. Woo, Lord, what I wouldn't give for one. But I guess I'll be drinking me some water. I know, Tony. Casa don't have. Yeah. You know who I think make the best bras when it comes to support and when you want to tighten everything up, and people don't even realize it. And I learned that a long time ago from my nana. She sat there and she had told me the best type of bras, even as you get older, and even when you want to start pushing things together and making it, is those the nursing bras, the breastfeeding bras, the nursing bras, because as you get older, you start losing um muscle tissue, and when you start losing your muscle tissue and stuff and everything, those are the best bras to, especially when you're working out and you're doing your triceps and working all that and everything. Those are the most uncomfortable bras, but those are the best bras when it comes to tightening up um, muscle tissue in the breast, up under here, and getting everything back to shape. You know. So when you wearing your push-up bras, that thing just sitting up there looking good, and then the hubby just sitting there licking his lips, like looking at that waist and that booty and that cleavage, and he's saying, you know where to go, you know what to do, you know how to get there, and he's sitting there saying, assume the position. Yeah, use the those nursing bras. Those bras are very expensive if you buy the right ones, the really, really good ones. But they just so uncomfortable sometimes when you're working out. Even when I was in the military, I used to always wear them, always, always, because I remember that from a young girl. So I always kept me some, and I would wear that underneath my sports bras, because you know the military, it's just the all our sports bras and stuff. So it's just like I got like about one, two, three, six drawers full of sports bras, and it's just like I would wear them underneath my sports bras, and it used to be like, wow, okay, and I couldn't wait to hurry up and get home and take that thing off because you just didn't want to be sitting there and wanting all the flab and all that stuff, and it's just crazy. You didn't want all that. So it was just little tricks and trades that you learn over the course of time, um, when it comes to working out and stuff. You learn a lot of tricks and trades. And then I also learned a lot of tricks and trades when it came to the older uh, people that I ran into during my military years on certain things, like when you're working out, what to wear, what not to wear, and stuff and everything. So I used to always try to pass those tips off when it came to my kids who's very competitive and athletic, especially my girls. I made sure my girls had it. The boys I didn't really have to worry about, but my daughter and stuff and everything, I made sure that they had that stuff. Am I blurring out? It seems like my phone is trying to focus. Okay. So I always made sure that they had those stuff. So um I guess as I focus, the lens focus. Really? Seriously, lens? So yeah. And I learned those little tips. So I said I would start sharing those tidbits because um you do have people out there that actually want to know different things and different tidbits on how to do, what to do, or don't know that if you do this may be a possibility of something that can help you. But I am going to make my way back to my car, and I am going to go home, have me a nice bubble bath, and a extremely cold. No, I think I'll go to the slushy store. I'll go to the slushy store and get me a slushy, a fruity slushy. Um, Probably a green machine. Yeah, I'll probably get a green machine. I did strawberry, and I think I want a green machine. It's either I want a green machine, I want something green. Okay, Tony. I think I want a green machine. I think it either, yeah, something with kiwi in it. I want a green machine, something with kiwi in it. I definitely want that. So I am going to end this live, and make sure y'all continue with your walk, get your fitness on, and y'all have a wonderful, lovely, and blessed day. And remember, Let's stay positive because the streets are very negative. I mean, very, very. I love you too, December. The streets are very negative, and don't let nobody come in and steal your joy. Please don't let nobody come in and steal your joy, because once they steal it, they're going to try to steal any and everything around it. One love, y'all. Yeah, what in the world are you doing?